Hi planner friends, I'm Jessica. Welcome back to my channel. Today's plan with me is in my Erin Condren life planner for the week of December the 4th through the 10th. And I am very excited to be back with you to do my very first holiday spread. I'm going to be using this kit here by Hello Petite Paper, which I just hauled in my very last uploaded video. It's called Merry and Bright. And I love the colors because it reminds me of a vintage Christmas with the mixture of the pastels and the traditional holiday colors. So this is what I will be using. It did come with a little freebie as well, which I may pull some of the items off of here as well. And I'm so thrilled to be here in the holiday season. I have my planner all ready with a new planner cover. Actually, this is one I purchased last year from Stylish Planners on Etsy, and I just adore the plaid with the glitter deer there. And I have a clip on the top from Sugar and Ivy that says Santa, I Could Explain. One of my own DIY bow clips. And then I have my pre-planning notes here on this cute little holiday winter little sticky note pad that I got from the shop Sweet Deco Chic, and I have one of my Christmas lights pen gems. So I'm going to move everything off to the side. I'll refer to these when we get to pre-planning, and I'll just move these for convenience. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the bottom washi, and in this kit we do have two separate strips, and I think I'm going to use both and just stack them up as they are shown here in the kit. So let's go ahead and get started planning out our week. Alright, I already love the way that looks, so let's move on to the decorative full boxes. And like usual, I will probably do a little stagger from the bottom and middle row. That's just the way I enjoy it, even though I do it every week. Maybe in the future I will change my style, but I would like to put the Merry and Bright up here in the corner. And then we do have a double box here that creates this cute scene with the truck and the tree. I'm going to put that on the weekend so I could keep the weekend banner together in that area as well. I'm just going to pick my favorite to go in Thursday, which will probably be the girl, where you see her big bun in the bow. I really love girl stickers. Place her down here, and then just kind of, did I get that down crooked? Probably. I feel like it has been a little while. I was gone last week. My plan with me, I didn't get it up. I didn't film at all. In fact, I wasn't feeling my best. It took a little longer to recover from my oral surgery than I expected because I did develop something called dry sockets, which is basically when you either lose or don't create a clot in the place where they removed the tooth, and then therefore the bone is exposed and it's super painful. It was just a constant throbbing pain. Oh, no fun. You could look it up, dry sockets. So I had that, and on top of that I caught my son's cold, which, poor guy, I mean, he didn't feel well either. It was a very long drawn out cold too, so I had that. So to be honest, my birthday and Thanksgiving this year was a little tough, but I did manage to make a really nice dinner for my family on Thanksgiving, and we even got up our Christmas tree and our lights on our house that weekend, so feeling pretty excited and accomplished there. Let's see. And I am feeling much better now, so I'm very happy to be back here in my planner doing what I love. So I should hopefully be back on a normal schedule. I just can't believe how fast time is flying. I didn't even do anything in my planner last week at all. No. It's an empty week. I think I have too many holiday kits. I have a hard time around this year. I love Christmas so much that I get tempted to buy more than I need, but I just can't resist all the cuteness. This is one of, I would say, probably my the happiest times of the year. I think that's in a song for a reason, right? So anyways, I did get off track on my questions, but I do remember some from some past Plan With Me's, so I may kind of look at a few just to maybe touch on those and have something to chit-chat about. And I just want to thank you all for participating in leaving questions and comments. Feel free to continue to do so. I really enjoy them. And first of all, they just make me really happy. And you guys are all so sweet. And also, you guys give me great thought-provoking questions, as well as some of them give me really great ideas. For example, I have a subscriber, Wendy Crawford. She left me a question that says, have you ever watched any of the videos about December dailies, and would you ever do them yourself? So when I saw her question, I actually did not know about December dailies, so I checked it out. I, of course, used YouTube because that's where I go for all my info, and I watched a couple videos and I was immediately intrigued and got excited about it. And I was a scrapbooker first. Well, I would think I made cards, like, you know, I'd get little scrapbooking kits and I'd make cards because my dad was military. We moved so often. I would make little pen pals and also try to keep in touch with family members. So I'd make cards. As I got older, you know, I would take photos of my friends and make them into scrapbooks. So now I kind of combine my love of stickers and planning together, and I've just always been a stationery kind of girl. So anyways, December Daily is awesome. You should really go check it out yourself. I plan on hopefully doing a couple videos on it through December. I mean, actually today it's Friday, like my usual filming day. I'm going to start putting my checklist down. We actually have two options here. So we have the full boxes, and we have her little scallop checklist. I love the look of these scallops, so that is what I am going to go ahead and use, just all along the top row. So anyways, today is December 1st. So the elf on the shelf has come. This may be the last year that I do it though. Because my son's 9, and I mean, we haven't had the talk, but I mean, I don't think he wants to, but I'm getting hints, you know what I mean? So anyways, but, so I'm excited to do this December daily project. I just have not gotten in my little book yet. It actually should arrive today, hopefully. And if worse comes to worse, I'll get started a little late and pick it up on Monday. I've been kind of gathering some things anyways, putting it in a little envelope, so. But yeah, so thank you, Wendy, for leaving that question, because I am so excited to start my very first December daily, and I really wish I knew about it years ago. And what else do we have here? Oh, I have a question by Lotta Yoga, and she said, hey, could you show us a picture of your dog and tell us a little something about her? And I will be honest, I do not have a lot of photos of my dog. Unfortunately, she is super hard to capture in photos. She knows when I'm holding the camera at her, and she'll start turning over on her belly and wagging her tail or trying to like do little tricks or paw at me. I could just never get a good shot of her. So what I will try to do is after this Plan With Me, I'll try really hard to get a picture of her where she's at least sitting still, where it's not all blurry, and I will insert it if I can. She is a small to medium female, like mutt mix. Not really sure what she's made out of. She's super sweet. We got her at the pound when she was about 6 months old. She was abused, unfortunately. so she was very, very timid. She had a lot of anxiety when we brought her home, and she's actually going to be turning 7 years old in human years this January. Oh my gosh, time! Oh, I hate how fast it flies. But she's just the sweetest thing ever in the world, and I love her. I love her to death. She's a great, great family dog. We've taken her on all of our travels, and she's just actually right here on the couch next to me. So her name is Cindy Lou Who. That's her full name. When we got her, it was late October, and I was just trying to think of a cute name, and for some reason, I was already thinking of Christmas during that time because the movie The Grinch popped in my head, and I thought of little Cindy Lou Who in that movie, and I thought it'd be a cute name, so we call her Cindy for short. Yeah, so that's that. I think I'm going to start working on my sidebar, actually, so let me grab out everything I'll need for that area. Alright, I pulled out everything I think I would like to use here. I have some Rose Colored Days script in gold foil here that I'm going to use as my headers in the sidebar. I brought out the freebie because it does have this nice red daily habit tracker. There's one included in the kit, but I might want to bring in the red. It does also have a Monday to Sunday, which I will probably use for my dinners. And then because I have full boxes left over, I'll probably use a full box as like maybe a priorities list. And I think I'm gonna take one of the mint shades, and then I think I'm gonna probably take some of the washi strips to be the background for the gold headers here. So I'm gonna start with, I think, the priorities list, like my master weekly to-do list, my daily habit tracker for my spending, and then the Monday to Sunday will be for my meals. And I'll go ahead and start putting that stuff down. Let's see. Hopefully everything will fit all right. So there was, let's see, one other question I think I'll just touch on real quickly here. And these were all left on Past Plan with Me's. I have Saving with Stephanie, and she said, you were talking about hobbies, and when you said your husband had his hobbies too, what is his hobby? So my husband actually, he has quite a few. He's pretty neat like that. He's a good like self-teacher. He's taught himself how to play the ukulele like really well, and then last Christmas he asked for a guitar. He's still working on that. It's a little bit more tricky, but he could play some good songs, so we all enjoy that as a family. And he is a great fix-it man, so he likes tinkering around in the garage. That's kind of what he does, is mechanics as his career. But the longest standing hobby would be collecting silver. So it actually started when he was, how old was he? I think he was, 18. He was 18 when his grandfather passed away, and he was very close with his grandfather. His grandfather left him a really nice wood box full of silver, bits of silver, a lot of old coins from around the world, including like some from the United States, really old dates on them. Also some other little silver bits and a little bar, and I guess that just sparked an interest in him. So he has been collecting ever since. Now, I guess this is kind of fun to bring up because recently he has taught himself how to pour his own silver. It's kind of a different style. It's poured silver. He's learned how to carve his own molds, and then he melts the silver, pours it in the molds to create like shapes. So he's made a little heart for me. He's made a cross. He has all kinds of shapes. He's done also around Halloween when he kind of was getting started. He did a little skull and a tombstone. So he's got quite a bit of different shapes, as well as like standard bars of different ounces, and he sells them now. So that's kind of cool. He has his own website, polarbearpores.com, and he sells it on Etsy and eBay as well, same name, Polar Bear Pores. He went with the name Polar Bear because that's what he was nicknamed by his friends, I think due to his stature. He is 6'2", and you know, he's not like a stick figure. He's kind of I don't know. He's a hunky man. I like him. Obviously. And I'm like barely 5'2" over here, so they would always call him a polar bear next to me, so I don't know. I always get him polar bear wrapping paper. It's just been a name that kind of stuck with him, so I don't know, kind of cute. That's what he decided to name his website. It was Polar Bear Pores, and he's doing pretty good with it, so that is his interest. And he's got a really good collection that if there's ever a hard time, we could always, of course, cash that in as value and or pass it on down to our son and our grandchildren. Oh, if you would like to, I just found out how to, on my YouTube channel, under the community tab, post a picture, and we just did our holiday photos. We did them ourselves, and I think I need a little piece of washi to end that off. Maybe I will do, I feel like maybe a little bit more blue. Last line there, just cover it up. There we go. So my sidebar's done. If you want to see, I did post one of these family photos. We went to go take our own family photos downtown in the gardens area, so we have some really nice photos, and I did print out our Christmas cards. I posted one, so if you want to see my family, I did post that up. It should be on my YouTube channel under the community tab. All right, I think I'm going to work on headers now. Let's see. I love that she added the glitter, so I'm definitely going to use that on top of all the decorative boxes. Yes, yes. And then I'm going to do my to-dos on the top. I'm actually looking at the todays, which I would use, but I just noticed there's actually 2 pinks, and I kind of want to like color block on the day, like if it's a red, match the red with the red, pink with the pink, and I couldn't do that because we're missing the mint shade in the today, so I'm just going to do odds and ends in place. And to me, it doesn't really matter. I just need to basically cover up the dark grays of these, you know, Erin Condren headers. So that's what I'll do. I think I'll start with, I mean, they're not going to match my checklist, and that doesn't really matter. Just more colorful and fun. Oh, also I did bring out some date covers from the Tasseled Planner, and I've been hoarding the last row of these really cute pink date covers, and I'm just going to go ahead and use them up because this kit didn't come with date covers, and I thought it would be cute to add some more bows. So I'll be putting those on and using that up. And I checked, I did have the right dates I needed. We'll put that on. Oh, and then the little flags. This lime green does not match, so luckily we have some included. I think I'll change it to the mint green. And I'll go ahead and get all that done, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, I got all of my headers and date covers down with the numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and place down this really awesome weekend banner. Look how cute it is. It has this little scene with the houses and some trees. I'm going to put that, I think I actually want to put it down here and let the little houses kind of poke into the weekend area. Let's drop it down a little bit low though, so that I could still have some room. Usually don't pre-plan a lot in my weekend section. Most of you who watch me regularly know it's kind of my family time. So there we go. I love it. So cute. Okay, it's time to pre-plan. Usually I will zoom in, flip it over and zoom in. I'm not gonna zoom in this week, and just let me know what you think. Do you like to have that close-up look to the stickers, or do you like to see the whole spread as I'm placing down what I'm pre-planning? Just let me know. Let's go ahead and get started with Monday. This is, for the most part, a kind of a routine week. I'm a stay-at-home mom. Most weeks are for me, but I always like to start with a little coffee cup, and these ones here are by the Crafty Banana, and I have them in a ton of shades because they're my favorite. They have my name in it, so this is just to give me a little bit of motivation and energy to say hello to a new week. Monday is always my cleaning day. I have to get the laundry done, most importantly. My, kiddo goes to school and hubby goes to work and they need some clothing. So I'm going to take a half box. I think I'll do it in the red. And I'm just going to pop that up at the top. Because that is kind of, oh, why does that look so crooked? I'm used to having this. Maybe I'll angle it. Let me know if you guys don't like this, okay? Yeah, this is the most important thing to get done, is cleaning as much of the house as possible and laundry. So the first thing I like to do is put a load in and then work on the rest of the house. And then I immediately, once it's dry, stop what I'm doing and hang it up. So that way I never leave clothes. It always gets done on a Monday. So I'm putting in this really cute laundry basket by Planning and Mint. I believe her shop is not open any longer, but I have a few of her sheets and they're just really adorable. I love the style, so I'm going to continue to use them when I feel they work, and these colors are really fun for this kit. So sorry those aren't available, but there's many other great shops that have stickers, laundry stickers. Trust me, I got a plethora. I'm going to mark, in case I have a little bit of extra time. One of my goals is to start working on, well, obviously I'll be doing some December daily, and I need to do some planner setups. So I think I'll take this mint flag here, and then I'm going to pull out an icon that I have by Rose Colored Days, and they're gold foiled. This one here has a pink traveler's notebook on it. It says set up planners. So I'm going to just use the flag kind of as a background, kind of layer this in. There we go. Now if I am not able to finish it on a Monday, we'll just keep continuing out throughout the week, but I'm going to put that there because that's kind of a main goal of mine. I could share that as soon as possible. Now Tuesday, I'm hoping to film and maybe get up a midweek video. So I'm going to take these beautiful pink scallops by Panda Bird Designs. Sorry, got a little tongue-tied there. I love the little bow, and the little pastel works so well. So there we go. And I'm just going to use one of these Sweet Bella XOXO script and take the word film and layer that in there. There we go. So I got that done, and the only other thing that I need to remember on this day is that I need to make a payment to my credit card, which I'm doing pretty well, even though it is the holiday season. I almost have that thing down. So I'm going to take, I can't believe I've had this sheet for almost a year, guys, and I've never used one. And I was looking at the kit, and actually, look, there's a beautiful little, like, snowy looking blue flag, and I could use it, and I should, right? But I really want to, like, use these as well. Either way, I'm hoarding stickers. So I'm going to take this pretty gold foiled navy flag by Clever Gal Craft. Plus, I just love the gold foil anytime I could add it in. And there was, oh, on that sheet there was a build do. Which one do I want? This kind of orangey shade or mint. I love the mint. I think that's going to look nice next to the navy. So pop in that I got to do a build do, and that's pretty much it. So I'm going to move on to Wednesday. I'm going to work on some crafting. So let's take, what should I take? Maybe I'll use one of the labels. I'm gonna do a cream. How about we try that? I like that it has a little touch of the gold glitter on the edge there. And what can I use? Oh, I have some, this is perfect. Probably why I grabbed it. Because I'm gonna be making some bows. So I'm gonna obviously mark it with a bow. This is the autumn color scheme. And I could use pink, I could use the navy. I actually think I want to use this shade down here because we have it, you know, in little pops. So why not? Because I don't know when I will really use this shade otherwise. I'm just going to put the bow up at the corner like that. Also, you know what else? I want to go ahead and get my Christmas cards sent out. So let me mark that as well. So let me think here. I'm going to take a half box. Oh, I think I'm going to take this one with a little bird. Because I don't know why. Sending out mail, I don't know why. I always think of like a little bird like delivering the envelope, you know what I mean? So I think that'll be cute. I'm going to put that down. Hopefully, that'll be a goal. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get it done sooner. Probably not. Probably not, so I'll make this my goal is to work on some crafts and some cards. I have this little bucket list, Christmas bucket list by the Coffee Monsters Co. with her emojis. There we go. Really cute. Now we have this little sticker here that says send out cards with a little envelope. So I'm just going to go ahead and layer that in right in my half box. Alrighty. On Thursday, what do I have to mark? Oh, I do need to do some errands, some grocery shopping, and it's trash night. I have this sheet. It is a leftover from a monthly spread, and they're all gold foiled. Gorgeous. So I would definitely want to use this flag here, and I'm gonna point it in this direction, and then. Oh, did I smudge it? I think, there we go, perfect. There's a little navy circular trash can icon that I think I'm just gonna pop right in there as my reminder to take the trash out. There we go. And then as for doing some errands and grocery shopping, I think I'll do, let's do the mint and the grocery cart. That'll do. And then I'll just leave the rest of the space open in case I need to mark anything else. There we go. I should have flipped it, to be honest. You know what? I kind of liked the gold. I don't always have to cover it, but I could write over it. Let's just put the, I want to not keep the circles too close to each other. So cart's going on the other side. That's pretty much it. That's all I have to mark. I want to mark that I'm going to film again, and I love the way that turned out, so I think I'm going to copycat that. Alright, so once again, Panda Bird Design Scallop, because it's Friday, so I will be doing my plan with me, which I always look forward to. It will be another, I'm sure, holiday looking spread. And that sheet have another? Yes, it does. It has, I'm going to go through these so quickly. I better go back and get some more. Put the film in there. And, oh, my son has the first, like, little holiday activity at his school. It's going to be a Christmas party. They're supposed to put on their pajamas. It's going to be in the classroom, so I want to mark that with, I think I'm going to take navy again. I could do red, I mean, that's a little bit too bright. Let's stick with the navy. It works real well. We'll take the navy, and let's see, what can I use off the little bucket list, maybe? I'm going to do jam out to music, which I've already been doing since I've decorated my tree, but they're having a little party in the class, so I think that'll be fun. And he's kind of in a cute little, he's in a Santa suit. It looks like PJs to me, so that'll be a good reminder. Okay, moving on to the weekend, which is family time. I'm just going to basically put down a half box from the kit and kind of leave it open for me to write whatever activity we do. We do have our own family bucket list, so maybe it will be something off that bucket list there. What shade should I use? Maybe, do I want to do a blue? I think I will. And I want to mark this family time with a gold foiled heart by Clever Gal Crafts. So I have this one because I wanted to use one of the shades of pink. I'm kind of thinking maybe this brighter one. There we go. I love my boys. There we go. And on Sunday, once again, there's nothing scheduled, except for I should have my plan with me go up, and I kind of like to do some social media. So I think I'll mark that. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is actually take the freebie. We have this really awesome planner that looks just like an Erin Condren, or, I mean, it could be a happy planner, it could be a recollections. I'm assuming it's Erin Condren, and it's got all these little accessories. But you know what? I think I'm gonna save that and take the little crown pin and the cute little ribbon paper clip. I don't know. That seems like fun to me. And I'm just gonna put that here. And then she has some asterisks. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Am I saying asterisks right? I hope so. Take my little tweezers because they're so small. My little fingers aren't that flexible. I'm gonna take 3 to mark my 3 little points to remember, like posting on my Instagram, hopping on Facebook, and also YouTube. So I'm just gonna place those down and abbreviate next to each as my social media reminders. And there we go. I'm all pre-planned out. I hope you guys were able to see everything even though I didn't zoom in. So definitely let me know. Zoom in, zoom out. Let me know. You guys be the judge. Okay. So here is our finished spread for the week of December the 4th through the 10th. I adore it. It is my first holiday kit of the season, and I am totally in the mood. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are enjoying the month, the season, whatever you celebrate, and I hope you enjoyed planning with me this week. If you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon. It'll just make sure to pop up my new uploaded videos so you'll be able to see them, because I'd love to see you again soon. Also, go ahead and check down below in the description box. I'll make sure to list the shops I used today and include any coupon codes that I may have for any of the shops I used today. And until next time, guys, have a beautiful day and happy planning as always. All right. Bye-bye.